You know what time it is right now? It's about that time for another episode of Women Crush Wednesday. And our focus for today is going to be on Folorunsho Alakija. In case you're viewing this for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Folorunsho Alakija, born July 15th, 1951, is a Nigerian businesswoman and philanthropist. She is a Nigerian billionaire, a businesswoman. She is involved in fashion, oil, real estate, and printing industries. She is the group managing director of the Rose of Sharon Group, which consists of the Rose of Sharon Print and Promotions Limited, Digital Reality Prints Limited, and executive vice chairman of Famfa Oil Limited. She also has majority stake in Dayspring Property Development Company. Alakija was ranked as the richest woman in Nigeria with an estimated net worth of $1 billion. As of 2015, she is listed as the second most powerful woman in Africa and the 87th most powerful woman in the world. Folorunsho Alakija was born on the 15th of July 1951, as earlier said, in Ikorodu, Lagos. Her family was a large one, as her father, Chief L.A. Ogbara, had 52 children born to him by his 8 wives. At an early age of 7, she was relocated by her parents to the UK, where she had her primary education at Dinoban School for Girls, Wales, and by 1963, after her primary education, she returned back to Nigeria, where she had her secondary education at the Muslim High School, Shagamu, Ogun State. On graduation from high school, she returned back to England, where she enrolled at Pitman Central College, London, to study secretarial studies. Alakija officially began a career journey in 1974, where she worked at Shijuade Enterprises and as an executive secretary. Her next point was the First National Bank of Chicago, now FCMB. She worked there for a couple of years before she established her first fashion firm, Supreme Stitches. In 1984, she went back to the United Kingdom to take a one-year course in fashion designing. It was at her return that she established a fashion firm. The company thrived successfully, and a few years later it was renamed Rose of Sharon House of Fashion, thereby making it a proper fashion line. As her successes and influence in fashion grew, she later made the national president of the Fashion Designer Association of Nigeria. She was also a long-time trustee with the association. During her time in the office, she dedicated her resources to promote Nigerian culture through fashion. By the early 1990s, Alakija decided it was time to expand her business tentacles to oil and gas. Her company, Famfa Limited, was incorporated in September 1991. The company applied for an OPL oil prospecting license to explore a 670,000 acre block for oil, now the OPL 216. In August 1993, the company was awarded the leasehold rights of the OPL 216 oil block, and by 1996, it was officially renamed Famfa Oil Limited. Its goal is to be at the foremost of the indigenous oil and gas exploration and production in Nigeria. Alakija got on board the exploration of a major deep-water oil field located 1,500 meters of the Niger Delta Agbami field. She gained access by partnering with Star Deepwater Petroleum, a subsidiary of Texaco, through a joint venture agreement. Famfa Oil Limited then appointed Star Waters Petrol as its official technical advisor for the OPL 216 exploration license. The company received 40% of FAMFA's 100% stake, while the remaining 60% retained by FAMFA Alakija. It was first discovered in 1998 by Shell. Deepwater Limited, affiliate to Chevron, functions as the operator of the field. Through the accompanying Famfa Alakija and other companies are oil benefactors of Agbami field. The Agbami field was first discovered in 1998 but only became active in 2008. Its operations will last through to 2024 I'll take that again. The Agbami field was first discovered in 1998 but only became active in 2008. Its operation lasts through to 2024 after a majority of its vast reserves would have been extracted. Folorunsho Alakija's success story would not be complete without an account of her impact on the society. Our desire to help people, to meet the need of others, and to see people succeed inspired her to create the Rose of Sharon Foundation in 2008. The Rose of Sharon Foundation is all about the empowerment of widows and orphans by providing them with necessary resources and skills needed to navigate through life. Basically, the foundation awards grants and scholarships to widows and orphans within the country. Through Famfa Oil Limited, Alakija also hands out yearly scholarship to 9,000 medical and engineering students across the nation. By July 2013, she was appointed as the vice chairman of the Nigerian National Heritage Council and Endowment for the Arts. In 2014, Alakija was listed as the 96th most powerful woman in the world, while in 2015, she was listed among the 100 most powerful women in the world, with Alakija as the 87th on the list. On the 9th of March 2016, she was made the Chancellor of Osun State University, making her the first female chancellor in the history of Nigeria. Folorunsho Alakija got married to Modupe Alakija, a lawyer, in November 1976, and they are blessed with 4 sons and grandchildren. She lives in Lagos, Nigeria with her family. Join us for another beautiful episode of the program, Women Crush Wednesday, next week. And in case you're viewing for the first time, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.